Hey guys,
welcome back to the Twenteen podcast. I'm your co-host Caroline. Oh yeah, you don't say it actually.
I never.
Wow.
I told you.
Oh my gosh, let's start over. 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, I'm your co-host Caroline,
co-host Kimmie,
and welcome to the Twenteen podcast. Yeah. Now you're gonna say it together, then you can say it right. Yeah, guys, Kimmie, she
in the last episode, we just realized I've never been able. I can't say it.
The name of the podcast.
I say tween, like my dumbass goes Twenteen podcast.
After all these episodes, you would think
Twenteen podcast.
Twenteen podcast. You know, guys, if you're out there and you say Twenteen podcast, just as long as you subscribe, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, she don't give a fuck about you, but oh god damn,
no,
let me.
She's here. She's actually on the podcast. Like, come on now, you need to know how to say the
Twenteen.
Right.
Anyways,
I can't believe that she's butchering the name of our child, but okay.
Yeah, I hate that segue. I hate that segue. I hate it.
Yeah, ew. Guys, because
hurry it up.
We're talking about baby names.
All right, here's a little backstory.
Yeah. What's the backstory?
Ooh, damn. Okay, so here's a little backstory to our why the fuck she wants to talk about this today.
Mm-hmm.
So for my birthday, or like my birth week,
birth month, because she's a Pisces that celebrates the whole month. Like, it's her birthday the whole month.
It is.
She's one of those.
I am.
Yeah,
I am. Who else did that?
Nobody.
Was it Trina?
Vega?
Yeah, I think Trina was the one who was
she celebrated a whole month.
Yeah, I think she's like, oh, it's my birth week.
On Victorious?
Yeah, I remember someone being like that, and they were like, no, it's Trina's birth week. Like, I have to do something, like, type shit. I think
I don't remember that.
I swear someone said birth week, and I swear it was Trina.
Okay, I believe you. I'm just saying I don't remember.
I could also be wrong. I just remember someone having a birth week, and I was like, I need a birth week.
No, and you said a birth month.
It's a birth month.
Yeah, it really is.
It
like,
is.
Every week she literally made us do something. I was like, oh my gosh. And then on her actual birthday, I went to work and she was like, I know. She's like, if you could stop by.
I did ask if you could stop by.
It was like a small hand, like being like, if you could stop by.
Yeah.
And it really meant, if you don't fucking stop by, I'm gonna kill you.
It actually did not mean that. She knows that's what it meant. I'm not that violent towards everyone.
So I will kill you if you don't show up.
No, actually, I wasn't expecting you to show up, but I was expecting our other two friends to show up.
To not show up?
To show up. I just wasn't expecting you to show up. So when you showed up, I was like, oh shit. I mean, so did us. I was like, oh no, like, because I was like, oh, she just came from work, like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Because the other two people, one of them did not work, but he had a whole bunch of schoolwork. Yeah. And I was like, bro, stop schoolwork.
He was doing it there. It was sitting there doing algebra. Yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, the fuck?
Like,
but
anyways, we want to talk about baby names.
Yeah, so my birth week, we had a sleepover, and it was a lot of fun.
Birth month.
And
sorry.
And it was really funny because right before we went to sleep, for some odd reason, we started talking about baby names.
Yeah, no, we had like a full blown, like, I don't even know, like 2-hour conversation.
We did right before we went to sleep. We were like, first off, me and her watched the last movie we watched right before we went to bed was Austin Powers, and I remember I fell asleep at like the last 30 minutes. I was like,
I just like look over and Kimmie is gone. I'm like, oh, I thought she loved this movie.
I was so me and her are both tired, and I was like fighting through that
3 o'clock in the morning. What was it? 2 o'clock in the morning?
It was 1.
Okay.
When we decided to stop watching the movie, like we finished the movie,
yeah.
Then we're like, all right, we're gonna go to sleep, right? Then we
I was like, we could watch another. I was like, we could probably watch another thing, and I was like, oh no, she's gone.
I was gone. I've
never met anybody who could sleep more than me. Like, I was literally telling your mom this. I was telling her mom. I was like, I've never, because I came in today.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we're gonna be shooting today. And Kimmie's mom was like, girl, she's still asleep. I said, oh. And I come and I said, wake up. I said, we're supposed to be shooting. I was like, you know what? I said, just stay asleep. I was like, I'm going to eat my sandwich. Like, just stay asleep. I don't know. I was like, just stay asleep. She was knocked out.
And it was so funny because I kept my phone next to me because I was like, yeah, Carolyn's going to text me. She's on the way. And I would get up and like prepare myself. And I didn't get no text. So I was like,
no, I thought she was up. Like, I was like, oh yeah, she's up because I texted you.
You texted me like 8 o'clock in the morning, like 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, and you were like, oh, like because I think you said something.
What did I said something, but I
said something and
replied.
and I replied.
So I was like, oh, she's up.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, great. I was like, let's get the show on the road. And then it was just like, I came in and she was dead ass just like,
bro, I literally had, the funniest part is if you would have seen me, my phone was literally right there. I said,
waiting for me to say,
yes.
Well, you just wait for it to buzz to wake you up.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for your I'm on the way text, and I never got it. And then I'm just and then you walk in and you're like, wake up. We got a pot. You chose today, right? And I was like yeah, bro. I was like, sleeping.
You chose today, so wake up.
Literally, I was like, bro. First off,
I thought you could have just done yesterday, tomorrow. And you're like,
no. But thing is, I'm not even that bad.
Mm-hmm.
My sister, Gabby, hold on, ding, there we go, ding.
Yeah,
Gabby, do not run those games with her. Mm-hmm. Do not run those games with her. She is not somebody like me where it's like I could just fall asleep on a dime. Like I would like give me 2 inches and I'll sleep on them 2 inches, bro. That's it. Don't matter if it's loud, whatever. I could sleep anytime. I just be like.
No, I'm a light sleeper.
I am sort of, but not really. But it's like I'll push myself. Don't worry. I'll turn this brain on and go to sleep.
I hear everything. Like you could be having a conversation. Like I remember one time I was sleeping in my room, and my mom was like, "Oh, why wasn't like done?" Or whatever. She's like, "Oh yeah, no, Caroline left." When I tell you I was dead asleep, I literally like sat up like I was in like a mummy, and I walked. I said, "I did what? I did what?" You're like, I thought you were asleep. I was like, no. I said that wasn't me. I didn't do that.
I don't sleep on bitches talking about my name.
I can hear you.
The fuck you said.
I can hear you.
Run, be
like, literally when I opened the door and I popped my head, I said, what? They were like, Jesus.
Bitch, stay ready.
Asleep. I was
bitch,
asleep.
Stay ready.
But I hear everything in my sleep. I
hear
everything in my sleep.
Bitch, stay ready. That's the fuck
ready,
I
I gotta get ready. Yeah. You can't even talk about me in my sleep because I'll wake up if I'm in the vicinity. Okay, don't put my name in your mouth. I heard you.
So what the fuck?
I heard you. What was that? What'd you say?
What the fuck?
No, let's get some clarification. And literally, I'll be asleep and my mom will be like, she'll like tell me something like in my sleep, but she'll know I knew what she said, even though I'm like dead asleep. I'll be like, she'll be like, can you like move your car? I'll be like. She just closed the door. She just knows that I heard her. When I wake up, I'll do it like that. Like it's that type of like light sleep. Like I can hear everything.
Like okay, so Gabby is not a light sleeper. Mm-hmm. But what I find it funny is that I always talk about how Gabby sleeps because she's not a normal human being. Uh-huh. I fully believe that my sister is just not a human being. Mm-hmm. I don't know how else to describe this. I believe she's an alien.
Okay.
I feel like she's an alien that's been crossed over.
Well, she did like be dropped off by the store.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to you. Cause my sister, like, not only would she sleep,
like Thumbelina.
Not only would she sleep, right? Okay. Like not only did she sleep, but like my sister will be dead asleep. Like me and my mom has made jokes where it's like, yo, if Gabby better not be in any emergency situations.
Yeah. Don't call her phone.
Because she sleeps so hard and heavy to the point where it's like it was like a running joke where it's like you wake up Gabby and you wake up Gabby. Gabby would sit up, look at you, right? Not really look at you. She's gonna look in your direction, eyes closed, and she's gonna like itch. She's gonna itch hard. You hear the itching audibly, and she's inhaling like she wasn't asleep just then. Like, you know, sleep, you breathe in, breathe out, you just hear and she's just itching. You're like, what the fuck is she itching like this, right? At that moment, Gabby's not up. She's still asleep. She has multiple. You have to wake her up multiple times for her to fully get up.
She has stages.
She has stages of her waking up. Just like how you have stages to sleep, she has stages of waking up. So at that point, she's itching. My mom will sit there and be like, Gabby, you have to like get up and, you know, like go to school. Do not talk to my sister when she's at that state. She has not heard not one fuck word you just said. And you know what she's gonna do? She gonna hear that door close and knock the fuck back out.
Yeah.
Okay? Gabby, it's to the point where me and my mom used to like wake Gabby up and be like, look, she ain't hear shit. I said, and she's
dead asleep.
And it's like, dead asleep. And then also another weird thing that Gabby used to do, me and Gabby used to always share beds. Like we not share beds, we used to share rooms together, right? She for some odd reason is a wild sleeper. Like we've always been like, I don't know how she's ever gonna have like a significant other because she just don't know how to sleep in one spot. Now she grew up a little bit, got better. One thing that did not get better, she talks in her sleep.
Yeah, my sister Nicole does too.
And no. Gabby doesn't just talk in her sleep.
She have a full conversation in her sleep?
No. Gabby does some demonic sit up, turn, and start talking.
Whoa.
Yeah. demonic shit she doing. Whoa. She's not like, no, she's like, I'm late. Take me to the bus stop. You're like,
what? What bus stop? Like, I'll take you. Don't kill me.
Like, oh, I've had plenty of stories, and it's always been like, because like with me, it's like I could like my mom doesn't mind waking me up because she knows, well, Kimmie can always go back to sleep. It's not like I'm disturbing her sleep like that.
Yeah,
Gabby led to be like, you always put my business out there. I don't care. I don't care.
I'm sorry, Gabby. I
don't give a fuck.
Oh shit. Maybe you just should return that shirt. Maybe that shirt.
Maybe I will stop talking shit about you because she texted me and she was like, "What shirt? You know what shirt, bitch? I would literally send you fucking TikToks of me in it. I'll send you that shit because you know what shirt.
Yeah." You gotta do that, and then she'll maybe she'll quiet.
Bro, no, demonic talking in her sleep. I remember one time so vividly because this was when me and Jamal first started dating. Okay, this was like 4 years ago. How old was she?
I don't know.
15. 15, 14. Because she's turning 19 this year, so she was like 15, 14, right? Me and Jamal, we're on the phone. Right, that's like the real early stages of our conversation.
Like you guys
like our
late
relationship.
night.
And we're like, oh my god, so so this
do you miss me?
Yeah, like
you
no,
miss
like
me? I miss you too.
Like what's crazy is because it's like when I was in school, I really was like, oh my god, like
what are you up to?
Like no guys really like me. She like you're sitting there kiki, like you are doing the most kiki. Like you're sitting here like
kikiing it up, basically.
Like you sit there and like, I'm sorry, I'm really tired right now.
Oh my gosh, I might fall asleep while you're on the phone.
Like,
I don't know. I
don't really do this. Like you
like babe, you still there, babe? Huh?
Who?
He's like, damn, is that a man? What happened to the voice?
Yeah.
What happened to the I'm so sorry about that.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I dozed off a little bit.
I want to sleep a little bit.
Yeah, that's the early part of the relationship.
Yeah.
Now this man has seen every side of me. He don't care.
Right.
I don't care. But it's so funny because like I was on the phone with him, and Gabby dead ass, right? I'm sitting here like, oh my god, you're like so funny. Gabby's sleeping. She goes, Kimmie, wake up. I'm about to be late. Kimmie, take me to the bus stop. I'm gonna be late. Kimmie, please. I gotta go to the bus stop. I'm sitting here like,
that's terrifying.
And I'm on the phone, right? Hold on. I'm on the phone like this. And I said, because she was to my left. So I peeked over. And then Jamal is on the phone with me. And he goes, I thought Gabby was asleep. And I said, she is. And the same way how Gabby, like, cause she shoots up when she sits up. She's like, she with like force. Yeah. She also throws herself back and goes back to sleep.
Wow.
And you're like,
is she done? Are you okay?
But I just thought it was funny because he heard Gabby. He was like, oh, I thought you said Gabby was asleep. And I said, she is. And he said, she talk in her sleep? He said, hold on, she talk like that in her sleep?
Yes.
I said, yes. Yes, she does.
Swallowed.
So
back to I missed you today. I missed you.
So what you wearing?
She's sleep. She can't hear me. Not the snorting right into the microphone. She said.
I hate that I do this shit sometimes, bro.
Me too though. Like it's so unexpected. I try so hard. I
remember being a kid, like watching Disney and shit, and seeing people snort and be like, "Ew, why the fuck are they snoring? That's so forced." Here I am, 26.
No, really,
snorting. Not on command by accident.
I remember being in high school one time, and I literally was laughing at something, and I snorted, and somebody said, "Ew." I was literally so embarrassed. I was like, oh.
That shit took me out. Bro, I would have died.
Laugh because I'm afraid I'm gonna snore.
Bro, I'm so sorry. That is the funniest shit ever. This shit, they so Muslim.
Ew. That was my genuine laugh. I don't know how to help it.
Speaking of that, I was actually very subconscious of my laugh.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've changed my laugh like so many times.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have, but it's just like I used to be so self-conscious of it because I had like an ex in high school. He was really like emotionally abusive to me, so he really wanted me to like change a lot of things about myself. And he was just like,
to change your laugh?
Yeah, he literally told me, he's like, you need to stop laughing. Like that's just so obnoxious. Jesus. And I was like, I don't know how to fuck to stop that. I don't know how to stop that, so I just like stopped laughing around him. No, it got really serious, and it's not even supposed to be like that serious. That's so sad, like, though. Yeah, no, like, yeah. So, like, I just thought it was really funny because I was like, I was really self-conscious about it for, like, some time.
You know what? Shout out Jamal. Shout out Kimmie's boyfriend, because that's way better than whoever the fuck that was. What the fuck?
Yeah, Gabby knows. Like, Gabby hates all my exes.
Oh, God.
She hates all my exes.
If they were treating you like that, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Baby names. Nah, so
back to the topic. Yeah. Baby names.
I want to say she really wanted to talk about baby names. Okay, I don't want to take that away from her.
Oh, you're talking about the sleepover.
Yeah, so the sleepover. Right, so literally after Austin Powers, we come inside. Yeah. We're just sitting here. We're just talking about random shit.
We started talking about a lot of just random stuff.
Yeah, because you started talking about your mama. You said your mama do something.
Do what?
I forgot, but you said something about your mama.
I don't know. But how does that return to baby names?
No, because
like how do we get there?
It started with your mom. You said something about your mama. No, because you were like, oh, my mama's going because you brought Dreamgirls over and you were like, she's gonna stop me at the door to see if you have it, and you started laughing, and then after that we started talking about baby names.
Okay.
I remember I was like, oh yeah, you know, like me and Jamal, we kept talking about baby names, and we stopped at Iris, even though I would like Persephone because Persephone is goddess of the underworld.
You started talking about baby names, and I was like, you know what I would name my baby?
Yeah.
And I was giving her a couple of them, and the first one I gave her, she was like,
so bad.
It's not bad. I was saying, terrible. Like, here's my criteria for baby names, okay? I want short name, so maybe like 3 or 4 letters, like that kind of short.
You said 5.
No, that's long.
You said 5.
No, like
you
3,
said
like
5.
3, 4.
You
3,
said
4
5
letters.
You said 5.
Okay, it could be 5, I guess, too. But
but you said 5, and because I remember because one of those names was like Riley. You're like, oh, I don't mind Riley. I like Riley.
I don't like Riley. That's you.
No, you said you liked Riley because then you said you wanted to name your kid Tells. Because remember I said Riles.
Telly. And I like, okay, so now we're spoiling the names. But I had said, you know what's a really cute name? Like Tell. And she was like, what? Why would you? I said, yeah. And like Telly could be her nickname. That's so gross. Cute. That's so and I said, gross. Or Belly. Belly is cute.
Belly.
Bells would be the nickname. I was like Oceans. So that's why, if you watch the last podcast, you'll see.
I'm just not having fun no more. Oceans?
I was like, Ocean would be so cute.
Ocean?
I was like, Irie?
Yes.
Irie is cute.
She wants to name her
like
kid Irie.
Irie. Irie.
That's literally how Jamaicans spell Irie.
Yeah, so I'm like, that would be cute. Like
I told my mom that, and my mom literally said, like, she cringed. She cringed. So and she was like, and I said, that's what I said. That's gross.
I actually wrote down some of the names too.
Oh fucking God. Yeah. Oh, you texted me one.
Because I was which one did I text you?
Let me see. Because you did text me one, and I was like, God,
you said that one was cute, no?
Which one?
The one you said that one was cute. I have Isles. Like an isle, like the land of the lost, an isle.
What was it?
Honey.
It was honey. It was honey, and I said we could work with honey, and then I was like, wait, no, because see, isn't honey such a cute ass name? And then I was like, people, it's gonna be like,
people are not gonna know, like,
if it's her name or if it's a pet.
And I'm like,
name.
well, they're gonna have to know it's her name because she's gonna say it's her name.
And then you spell belly, not the way how I thought you were gonna spell it. I thought you were gonna spell it Belli. Just one, because I was like, just like one L.
No.
And then you really put belly, like an actual part of a human being belly. And I said, wow, that's why I put OMG, because I just could not do anything else with this fucking conversation.
Bay is cute. So I switched that burp. One of the characters' name is Bay.
I'm sorry.
That's a cute name.
I can't fix my face.
That's a cute name. What's wrong with that one? I saw somebody on TikTok named Stone.
That doesn't make it okay.
Cute name.
No, it's not.
It's a cute name.
It's a fucking object. Might as well name your kid Snow.
That's cute.
Oh God, fuck.
Rain.
We said rain was good.
Yeah,
we said rain was good. I like rain.
Yeah.
Rain, we could swing with rain. Rain is okay.
I like rain. I think my name.
No. And then you know what pissed me off too at the day of sleepover? She'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna name my name Kid Rain. RAIN. She's not drunk. She's just fucking tired as shit. That's why she's talking like that. And I was just like, okay. And she's like, yeah. And then I'm gonna name my kid Tell. TELL. And I go, you know I know how to spell, right? Because you're
like,
spelling.
can you stop spelling it?
Because she's spelling it out like she's gonna change something. Like when she said rain, I thought she was gonna say RAYN. I said, okay, that's different spelling. No, this bitch spelled rain like how everybody else spelled rain. Like the fucking weather.
Because I didn't want you to think that I was like spelling rain as in like you're reigning over something like REIGN. Like, no.
I got what you meant by rain because we was talking about weather. We were talking about other weather.
Yeah.
Why would you name her Hail?
I don't like that one.
Of course you don't.
I don't like that one.
It's too weatherly.
It's too.
And she's gonna name her baby Tuesday.
Oh yeah, that's so cute.
Tuesday.
Twos. That's so cute.
Tuesday. You know that's
like
more
Tuesday.
than 5 letters.
Yeah, but it's cute though.
Nah.
It's giving.
No. Because I was like, please do not name your baby Wednesday. And then she was like, oh, I'm gonna name my baby Seasons.
I said I would name if I had to
Season.
Name it a week.
No. Season. She's not gonna name her baby a Season. She's gonna name it Season. Like, Season, come here. Season, get your ass in this fucking room, Season, right now. What the fuck? Like the hell?
I just said it sounded cute. Like Season. SE.
This bitch gonna start spelling shit now. Great. I hate it here. I hate the name.
Cute.
No, it's not. And cause I remember why. Because you were like, because when I gave the baby names, you were like, oh yeah, your family says you're banned from giving baby names. And I said, why? And then you baited me the fuck out. And now I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
Now I'm stuck here. Just like your family.
The rest of my family like,
I will call your kids
baby name.
I will call your kids their middle name. I will bully the fuck out your kid.
What if I give my kids their middle name the same type of way?
They last name for that, do it.
Irie Belly, whatever.
I will kill myself. I will. I'm so sorry. That baby is gonna get bullied the fuck out of it. This auntie finna bully the fuck out that kid.
I think it's cute. I don't know. My babies are gonna have really cute name. Oh, I said Red. Remember? Red. RED.
Like the fucking color. I think everybody knows that. Why don't you do it red? Like READ. Red.
No.
I read this. I read that. Might as well.
It's not
but the color's crazy. But the color's crazy. Fucking Christ, man. The girl.
Water is cute.
Water is not cute.
Water.
Katara.
Water.
Just name her Katara.
No.
Katara.
No.
Katara.
Water.
Katara.
Water.
Katara. Tough.
Like water.
Tough.
Water.
Tough.
Water.
Tough.
Water could actually be a boy
Tough.
name, I think. Yeah. Water. Yeah.
I just pray that your significant other. I pray they have some good names.
We're getting into it.
No, I don't like water. I don't like water.
Hmm.
I don't like water at all. Nope.
I think I have good ones.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Season. I rest my case. Seasons. No, you said season. You never said season.
Season is good, but like add an S to it. So seasons. Like that's cuter.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Just because you add an S don't make it cute.
Yeah, oceans.
No.
Not Ariel.
Take me, Ursula.
Why are these names bad? I think these names are so cute.
Oceans?
Yeah, oceans.
You like to name your kid items. And you know what's crazy? Because I sat there and I told my mom, I was like, yeah, like the fuck, like Caroline's crazy. She goes, actually, it's a very island thing to do. And I go, please stop the fucking talk. What are you talking about? She goes, yeah, I grew up and she had 2 friends. One name was Sunshine. The other one was named Rainbow.
That's cute.
I would have murdered myself.
I
would have bullied them.
They're too long for me, but they're cute. No, they're cute though. Bo is so cute. Bo for a boy. Bo.
How would you spell that?
BOW. Bo.
That's a
BOW.
That's actually a name, but it's BOA.
No.
People spell it BOA.
But I want a W.
Like a bo.
Yeah.
Well, why a boy?
Because it's a good name for a boy.
Bo.
Yeah.
I would say bow.
Why would you say that? That's not his name.
No.
Bow chicka wow. Well, that's not his name though. His name is Bo.
Bo.
Cute.
That's country as fuck though.
Bo. B-O-W.
Yeah, but that's country as fuck. The way how you say it, it would be country
Bo.
as fuck. Bo, get in here.
Get your ass.
That's a good boy name.
Ready. Yeah.
It's a good. Come here and clean out.
You better tell.
Tell to get her ass in here too.
Tell to get your ass in here. You know what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
Clean out my fucking spittoon.
Mm-hmm. But tell us cute.
Tell us not cute.
Tell. And then put a little Y. When I used to name my book characters, it used to be fire.
I know your book characters were lame.
One character's name was Gray. That was her name. Grey.
Fucking kill me.
Yeah.
You didn't even put the E there. Probably the E would have spiced it up. Great.
I put G. I did. EY.
You said AY.
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
EY.
I swear I heard AY.
I don't know. It's the same thing. Yeah, guys. But I think that my baby names are really, really cute. But that's not the only thing that we came here to talk about too. I think that for Black Women's History Month, we should at least dive a little bit into it.
Dive deeper into it.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that because we did talk a lot about Wattpad too, right?
Yes.
So I think growing up, a lot of the Wattpad stories made me want to be white.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Amen.
But like, when nothing, like I didn't grow up with anything centered around being like a young Black girl. You know what I mean? Like, except maybe That's a Raven and stuff like that. But like majority of the things that I read and like watched, it was mainly like a white little girl. You know what I mean? So I was like, why isn't my hair like that? Mm-hmm. Like, why is my skin not like that? Like, you get what I'm saying? It was kind of like that mentality. I wanted to be Hannah Montana. So it's like, you know, you kind of like think that, you know, being white is the right way to be, like the only way to be. Not that it's like anything wrong, but just like the only way to be, because that's the only thing you see. Yeah. And I think I just kind of like, I'll ask you first. When did you ever have like experiences like that where you're like, it would be better if I was closer to white?
Did I ever?
Did you ever?
I was raised in a predominantly white school. Yeah. Every day. Every day. Yeah. I think it stopped when I came out of that establishment, but it was very much every single day. I would wake up. I would get dressed. I would not do my hair because my hair, depending on what point it was already done. Like my mom already did the wash day all Sunday. So now it's Monday. I wake up. I go to school. I'm like, oh, my hair's so cool. My hair's so fresh. My mama done sit there and she done put some braids in my head top with a little beads in it. I'm gonna eat these hoes up. And I go in and people are like, why the fuck do you have braids in the end of your hair? Why do you have bracelet making things in your hair? And you're like, I like them.
Why your hair click clacking?
Yeah. Oh, we can hear when Kimmie turn her head because we could hear the fucking beats. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. And then people would be like, oh, like you look like. Or sometimes when I did have beats at the end of my hair, they would say shit like, oh, you're going back to your roots, like your African roots, because African people be having this shit, like back in your huts. Like, yeah. Whoa. Why? Yeah. Children are mean.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So yeah, you probably was experiencing a lot harder.
It's even crazier because like I still like have a weird form of, I don't know how to describe this, but like I feel like I'm darker than I am, girl. And it's funny because everybody around me is like, Kimmie, you're not that dark. You're not. Growing up in that establishment, they made me feel like I was the darkest fucking thing at all. Like they made me feel like I was a dark skinned woman. Like I was dark skinned, fucking midnight black. Like they used to literally make jokes like, oh, if you turn off the light, you can't see Kimmie. And I used to be like, damn, that's crazy. But then I'm looking back at pictures where I'm like, I wasn't that dark.
You're not that dark right now.
I'm not that dark now. So it's like I was outside and I wasn't that dark. So it's like, what the fuck were they talking about?
And I'm sure it's like a different experience for actual like dark skinned.
Yeah, I can only fucking imagine. Right. Where it's like my skin color is gonna fluctuate because that's just my fucking genes. Like it's gonna fluctuate. Like if I spend more time in the sun, I'm gonna get a little bit darker. If I don't, I get a little bit lighter. I know for all black skin, it does the same thing. Like, you know, even if you are dark skinned, you do get darker, you do get a little bit lighter, you just different shades of that brown. But I guess it's more noticeable for light skinned people, I guess. I don't know. I'm only talking from my experience, but yeah, no, like it's crazy because it's like, damn, so like when I was going through it, I could only imagine if I was actually a dark-skinned person, what that would have done to me. Because it's still, like I said, I think I'm darker than I am. Like, I swear, I'm like, nah, I'm black as fuck, bro. I'm dark-skinned. And then Caroline would be like, I can't see, you're so fucking bright. And I'm like,
this because I said this to her today. I said, Kimmie, I said, you're bright today. I don't know what happened.
She said, you need some sun. She started lecturing me and berating me like a mom. She sat there smacking the fucking foundation on my face. She's like, you need some fucking sun. You're so goddamn bright. I can't see you. I can't even do your makeup right. Oh, God. Wow. And I said, oh my God. It's like, God, I can't even contour right because God, I can't see you. Can't see you. Oh, God. Damn.
I asked
like,
a genuine question. I said,
it's such a lie. You exactly how I did it is how you did it.
I said, Kimmie,
you
darling.
did not say it like that.
I said, Kimmie, darling.
You did not say that.
When's the last time you've been outside?
No, you did not say it like that.
When's the last time
you did not say it like
the
that.
Sun?
You did not say it like that. You know you Jamaican. You literally said, God damn, bright as fuck. Can't see. Ooh, he blinded me. And I said, wow. I'm not even. Wow.
She was just sitting there like this.
I said, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. We have our notes up. I just now realized that you have a whole fucking folder for baby names.
Yes, that's what I just pulled up.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
No. Anyways, more of like I can only imagine as a dark-skinned woman, especially. I don't like saying that. As a dark-skinned woman, I don't know how that would affect them.
Right.
But I can only imagine because, like I said, I think I'm darker because of how they treated me. I can't even imagine what they are actually going through. And they do have darker skin.
Yeah.
And it's not like that's a bad thing because I'm going to be very honest. I really don't care a lot about skin color. It's not like, that's not like a thing for me. Like, I'm not going to judge you off of your skin color. I just was not raised like that. But I just think that's really fucked up that, like, that we didn't have that representation growing up and that made us feel ugly.
Yeah.
Because I swear to, I remember there were times where I used to literally cry because like my hair just wasn't pretty enough. Like I used to cry.
I feel like I probably still cry now, like being like my hair don't want to do what it got to do. I love my hair. We already discussed like 4C hair before. I love my hair.
You spent 5 hours
when it don't do what it gotta do. Like it just it's like a different type of feeling.
You take the twist out and you just see that one and you go, oh.
It's a different type of disappointment like that. I don't know if any other race could experience. Like,
they don't
you
feel that.
I mean? Like,
they don't feel that.
You don't understand the disappointment.
No,
I don't know, man.
No one understands that disappointing because I felt that.
Yeah.
And I think just now, as I'm like in my later years of 20s, have I finally figured out kind of what to do with my hair.
Right.
And that's why when you guys saw me with my natural hair, like it was a huge step for me to even show my natural hair because I was like, oh, I don't usually do that. I don't
Yeah.
I even told I told my Nana when she was here, I said, honestly, I'm afraid to show my natural hair because I feel like it's ugly. I feel like my natural hair is ugly. I don't really believe that. And that was this year. Like this wasn't that far. It was this year.
Yeah.
And I'm like fighting that.
Right.
Where it's like, oh, like
you gotta change the narrative for yourself.
Yeah. And I really hate that. I'm not gonna hold you. I hate that.
Yeah.
Because it's like it shouldn't be like that. Because I'm sorry, little Sarah with the blonde hair and the blue eyes, she don't feel like that.
Yeah.
And I hate that other kids feel like that.
I feel like now they're trying to like work towards having more
and I'm
black like
glad.
kids shows and everything like that, which is like
so
great.
Glad.
And they show like this is how like I saw like a PBS kid like Sesame Street and she was like this is my wash day routine or whatever and they were like showing. I was like that's so cute. Yeah.
That's actually really cute.
Yeah.
I'm happy because I remember growing up and being like my mom did my hair all day Sunday and everyone being like it takes all day.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah.
And I hate that white people literally will look at you and be like, I could never spend all day on my hair. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you do. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you do. Shut the fuck up. Do not think that you go to the hair salon and you spend 2 hours and that's I can only do 2 hours. You spend longer at your hair salon. Please stop. I hate that they used to do that to me. They used to really sit there and make it seem like I could not. Oh, all day? I cannot spend all day doing box braids. Yes, you will, bitch. Yes, you will.
It's like if it's also a necessity.
Yes, you fucking will.
If it's a necessity to have your hair done, like everybody wants to feel pretty.
It's not. It's just stop doing that shit, bro.
Like you do.
Stop
doing
that
take whatever
shit.
hours you got to put into anything.
Because
I
know people with white people hair or white adjacent like hair, or what the hell ever want to say it. They do spend hours at the hair salon. You're not spending 2 hours at the hair salon. You probably you're more likely sitting down waiting for those 2 hours. You're not, you know what I mean? Like, and remember, white people get their hair bleached and do all different kind of colors and do all sorts of different things. So it's like, yeah, you're not spending 2 hours. You're not just spending 2 hours. You're not telling, no. And your hair salon, your hairstylist got different people to do. Yeah, you're not spending just 2 hours. You're spending longer. So stop making it seem like that used to piss me off. It still pisses me off because like you spend time on your hair.
Yeah.
Don't make it seem like my time on my hair is so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like you don't have my hair. You can't be like, girl, it take you 6 hours to do your hair. You obviously you plain in your head. No, if another black woman was like, oh girl, it took you that long? You need to do this. That's different. Yeah. But as a white person who does not have my texture of hair, how the fuck you gonna sit there and tell me, oh, I could never? You do. Yeah. You do in different ways. That irritates me. That irritates me. It's like, no, but recently, even with my natural hair out, I've had old white people be like, I love your hair. Yeah. And I'm like,
it's so weird, the narrative switch. Like, it's like all, like, they learned a little bit about it and then they're like, oh my gosh, I love when black girls get their hair braided. I love when they have their natural hair out. I love when it's like whoa.
It's so weird.
Where was this when I was younger?
Yeah, where was it when I was getting bullied? Where was this when I was getting bullied and shit like that? And having like grown white women be like,
it's kind of like, I could never. Like the one thing that I always would never get was slides. Before Kylie Jenner made that shit popular, slides was ghetto. Wearing slides out in public was ghetto. Yeah. Until the white people started wearing it. Having long nails was ghetto. Yeah. Having long nails was ghetto. Until they started doing it too, and it was like, oh no, that's just how you keep yourself. That's how you keep up with yourself. Is you have to have nice, long, beautiful nails.
I'm gonna be honest.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what?
Nobody do it like how black women do it. We are really the blueprint for all y'all bitches. And it's fine. Just CC me that shit, bro. Make sure give credit to who the fuck started. Yeah, not only share, but give credit to who the fuck started it. Yeah. Just like how back in like when TikTok was really popping off, when that little black girl had made the renegade dance and nobody gave her credit and everybody was sitting there ripping off the fucking, people got famous off that fucking dance. Charlie D'Amelio. What other girl name? Little white girl with a fat ass. Who? You said Madison.
I said Addison Rae.
Addison Rae. That's the girl. That's the other white girl with a fat ass.
Oh.
She got a fat ass. She's Southern.
She got a fat ass.
When I saw Addison, I said, I know she country. I know she from the South. Yeah. And she's like, yeah, I'm from the South. So I know. That ass tell me. That ass is fat. Yeah. It's humongous. And respectfully. Yeah. Respectfully.
Yeah. But
like Addison's gonna sit there and see this shit. Nah, but like people got famous off that shit. And I'm just like, and then they were like, oh, we have to give credit. Now it's like in TikTok culture where if you take somebody's dance credit,
you put a dance credit.
Yeah, you put a dance credit. So it's like, it's crazy because black women really be the blueprint for y'all bitches. Just give us credit. Because I'm sorry. What the fuck they want to call them? The cornrows?
I don't even know.
They try to call it something else. And I said, no.
What were they calling it?
Bruh, Kim K has said something. Boxer braids. She called those boxer braids. And I said,
that's just wrong altogether. Because these are box braids, and then to have...
She said boxer braids because, when women who are boxers, right before they go fight, they have their cornrows. Or cane row. I don't know. I'm Jamaican. We say both, okay? I
say cornrows.
Yeah, I say cornrows, and then I'm like cane row. I think Jamaicans say cane row. I don't know why. I don't know. Cornrow, cane row.
Yeah.
But because of that, that's why she called them boxer braids. She's like, yeah, I got my boxer braids in. And I was like, bitch, those are cornrows. Girl, you just went the little TT down the road. Yeah. And she don't cornrow your hair. Girl.
Yeah.
And then that's when everybody started getting nails. And that's when it killed me when I seen everybody getting nails because I've been getting nails for a long time. Okay. Kimmie don't stay without her nails. Seeing everybody getting nails, and I said, yeah, weren't y'all saying that we was ghetto
for that? Yeah.
And then I seen my mom literally lost, like she flipped the fucking lid when she seen bamboo knockers which is the bamboo earrings.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, we call them knockers because they used to be like in like the little triangle like shit like that. She's like, it looks like a door knocker. That's how long and big you used to wear them. And she was like, I hate seeing them bitches wear that shit because y'all was making it seem like it was ghetto as fuck when that shit was cute. Like my mom was mad heated. She was like, what the fuck?
It's a lot of things though. It's like when you growing up, it's like you would just notice these things and you notice the pattern of how it became acceptable, how it became acceptable in society. It's like, only if a white person said it was acceptable, and now it's acceptable in society. I'm like, how is that? I said that's crazy.
That don't fucking sense.
I said that's crazy.
That don't fucking sense.
It has to pass through this.
We the blueprint, because if a black woman ain't wearing it, it's not cute.
And like, at what point do we just go, it's acceptable to us? So that's it. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
it's acceptable to us.
I think we had talked about it in the car.
The bonnets.
The bonnets?
Oh no, never mind.
I said we had talked about this in the car where it's like there's a moment I feel like in every black woman's life, it's like a canon event. Oh, it looks like I'm not wearing nothing. I'm wearing something. I'm sorry. I'm just a little cold. Sorry, I looked down. I was like, oh, like I'm naked. I'm wearing something. I swear to God. There's a canon event in every black woman's life, where you just kind of go. Like, as a black woman, you feel like you're chasing.
Yeah.
You feel like you're running constantly 24/7 and you're just running and you're running. You're running to meet expectations. You're running to meet whatever. And then in a weird point, every black woman can event. Something happens and you stop and you go, I'm done running.
Yeah. You look around and you're
right here is where I'm going to be for the rest of my fucking life. And I'm good with that. And after that, it's like everybody runs you. Like, it's like, that's when people are like, oh my God. You know, you fine as fuck. You're like, I was running after you this whole, like, you know what I mean? Like, certain shit like that where it's like, but you, so when I stop caring, that's when you want to fuck. Like, it is so crazy. What was do you remember when that kind of event happened for you?
I don't think so. I think, like, if I take it back to, like, growing up and, like wanting to be, like, white in a way.
Yeah.
It was because and it wasn't because of like bullying or anything like that. It was just the fact that I lived in Georgia and it was just a predominantly white school.
Yeah.
Everybody in there was white. I was the only black kid. We had one Indian kid and that was it. And even he was an Indian boy. So it wasn't like, you know, like I could see any correlation. You know what I'm saying? I loved all my little white friends. I'm not gonna be like they were the problem, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like something like that isolation or like feeling like alone or the only person feels very weird. You know what I'm saying? You feel like, oh, like this is who I'm supposed to be, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And then to be juxtaposed with that being just like picked up and moved to Miami, where it's like all the kids are black. It's like, whoa. See, because now I just learned that being white is the right way. Yeah. And all of y'all are nothing like what I was just, where I just was. Yeah. And so it's like, then you got to like figure out who you are in spite of your white counterparts, in spite of even your black counterparts. Yeah. And be like, where do I fit in? Yeah. You know what I mean? And so I feel like I grew to love blackness, being more in that space. I don't know how it would have turned out if I just lived in Georgia my whole time. You know what I mean? But like I you know, being around more black people and like experiencing more of like, you know, blackness and other black girls and how they, you know, express themselves. It's like, okay, like this is not for me, but like I understand why you do it like that. But you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not like a long nails girly. Like I'm not gonna have my nails all the way out there. You know, I still get my nails done, but I'm not like that. But I like, you know, I feel like I you know, I don't feel like anything that I do is particularly like this makes me more black, this makes me less black. Yeah. But I feel like when I finally like stop questioning that, what makes me black enough, what makes me a woman enough, what makes me, and it was just like, that's it. I said if I already am black and I already am a woman, am I not the standard? Am I not already what I'm supposed to be? Yeah. So what is it to be black enough or to be a woman enough? Yeah. Yeah. No, so,
I completely understand that. I would say that's actually like really good. Like I didn't even think about it like that, because when you were like talking, I was thinking like, I know for me, for sure, when I stopped running and I just kind of just was like, look, man, this is what it is. Like, that's what I'm going to have to do. Was definitely, funny enough, 4 years ago, that's when I like broke up with my ex, starting dating Jamal. But it was
that bummy ass ex who told you to stop laughing. Yeah, he kicked rocks.
It wasn't him. It was not him.
Okay.
It was in high school.
Oh,
it was not. It was not the recent one. All but it was like, you know, my sister. I definitely was gonna break up with him because of what my sister had said. She like broke down in the car with me, and she was like, Kimmie, you are so much more than this nigga, and she's like, he's literally holding you back. Like, please, bitch, get the fuck up,
stand up,
go. And I was like, you right,
stand up,
you right,
to freedom,
to freedom. No, seriously, like that's what she said. So because Gabby kind of like did that or whatever, it's like then I was like, yeah, like what is like I needed to. I think it was harder for me because like I said, in high school, I did have an emotionally abusive boyfriend.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like I dated him for a long time, but in high school, time speeds up.
Yeah.
Time speeds up so fucking bad.
It's like a little bubble of like
it just just like speeds up so it's like a little Sims. You just fucking put him on 3 times speed. You're just like it's so crazy. Because I dated him for 6-7 months, and it's like, oh, that doesn't seem long as an adult, but as a child, in that I wake up every day, I see him, I'm interacting with him on a day-to-day basis. Like I had to wake up and get to school early to hang out with him because it was like insane shit that I used to do, but because of him trying to mold me into what the fuck ever he wanted me to be, and I necessarily not really doing that, it was like it was just a really crazy time, but it was just like everything that I already had about me and liked about me kind of got stripped away, and then I had to like remember what I liked. Right. And so it wasn't until like literally 4 years ago where I was like, you know what? I like all these things. I'm going to continue doing all these things. And who the fuck's going to tell me I can't do all these things? Yeah. Like, you know, with my previous ex, it was like I just realized that I was too vocal at that point to be bullied and to be like pushed in some kind of corner. Like sometimes like it's like, yeah, you know, like they always say like pick your battles, but it was just like I realized with him I never picked a battle because every single battle was important. And I was like, no, I'll die on this hill. Yeah. I will die on this hill. And I realized I can't compromise. Like I couldn't. That was like a very important lesson for me because I was like I couldn't compromise myself again. Right. Even though I did in the past, I could not compromise myself again. I did not care who or what he thought of me for that. I could not compromise myself again. And because we just kept butting heads so often, it got to the point where I was like, look, man, I'm going to have to break up with you because this is too much. Like, we're fighting every time I see you. We're fighting every time I talk to you. And then I'm the type of person where it's like, if you don't bring the right type of energy, I'm just going to leave. Right. Like, I'm just going to be like, I can't do this. I'm going to go. So for him, it was like so first it was, I didn't want to see him in person. Then I would make excuses to see him in person. I'd be like, oh no, I can't. I can't. Whatever. Yeah, I'm working. I'm doing. That's so, like, crazy. I would purposely lie. Yeah. Because I didn't want to see him come. Like, bro, we're gonna argue about something else. Right. And then it went from that to, okay, we're talking on the phone. Then it got to the point where I don't want to talk on the phone. I make excuses not to talk on the phone. Then we're texting, and then if you guys know me personally, I'm a terrible texter. So it was like, well, I'm gonna see it, not reply to you. That's just me. Yeah. I'm just going to do that. So it's like, then it was like, he would text me, and anytime he texts me and he didn't get me, he would call me, be like, hey, did you see my text? Or I'm like, oh, I'm just so busy. I'm so sorry. I missed it. It's like, when I realized I was doing that, I was like, oh, I got to go. Because I can't do this. I can't keep fighting with you because obviously you don't want to see my point of view. Right. At all. And I remember one argument that we kept having, and what really kills me was because I was like, I don't expect people to choose. Like, if I'm in a relationship, I don't expect you to choose me over your friends. Obviously, your friends have been there longer than I have, and it's cool. What I don't like is if your friends talk about me in a way that I don't like. Right. Don't do that. That's fucked up.
Like degrading.
Very degrading. He was an incel, guys. He was very much an incel. And so his friends were incels. And his friends would say, especially that one friend, his friend would say some real like grimy shit. And I would be like, bro, you don't defend me. You just let him say what the fuck ever. And then you just expect me to not defend myself. Like, if you're not going to defend me, I'm going to defend me. Right. And I told him, I was like, bro, you do that shit all the fucking time. And we used to have that conversation constantly. It got to the point where I was like, look, man, you could go hang out with him. That's your friend. I'm not going to do that. Yeah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in the same space with him because that's fucking, like, I hate that. Yeah. And one of our mutual friends, his name is Elijah. Elijah even had to tell him, like, yo, you don't defend her. Like, you will actually let your friends, like, punch your girl run all over her. Yeah. Like, he literally said it. He's like, you will let your friends literally punch her in her face and fucking like rip her limb to limb before you even do nothing, and that's not cool. And I was like, yeah, it's not cool. Yeah. And I remember I broke down with Elijah at that point. Like, I literally sat there and cried, and I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. Like, I felt like something was wrong with me. And then he was like, nothing's wrong with you. And then, you know, I had the conversation with Gabby, and it was like kind of like him and what Gabby said. They're both born the same day. It's funny. So they're both Sagittarius. They're both going to be blunt. Yeah. So it's like they both kind of like said shit to me where I was like, bro, I got to go.
Yeah.
And then I left. And then I remember I said to myself, I was like, look, man, it's me first.
Yeah.
I can't keep putting other people in front of me. It's me first. And as a black woman, you gon' put other people before you because that's what you're taught to do.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah.
You're supposed to take care, right? And like it's crazy because like if you're in a public situation, and I even see like in a weird way society's like that too. In a public situation, if something happens, someone was gonna look around, and when they see another black woman, an older black woman, they're gonna run to that person like, oh my God, thank God you're here. This situation's happening. Help me. And sadly enough, as a black woman, you're gonna be like, oh shit, what's happening? Let me go help you.
Yeah.
Like I feel safer when I see another black woman. Especially an older black woman, I'm like, oh, thank God. Auntie, help.
Yeah.
Like type shit. And I feel like society does that. So you're just so your natural reaction is to always take care of people, not take care of yourself. And that relationship, I was like, nah, it's me first. It's me first. It's always going to be me first, whatever. And then I accidentally met Jamal. And then... and the rest
the conversation changed.
Yeah. And it's even funny because even he was like, nah, like it's you first. Like he understood that and was like, even to this day, he like, remember, it's you first. Yeah, you're in the relationship with me, but it's you first. Like do what you want to do.
Yes,
like
exactly.
He is like my
do what you need to do.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
He's honestly like one of my biggest supporters when it comes to like film and stuff, where he's like, bro, go do it.
Yeah.
Like I remember like me and him had that conversation earlier on where I'm like, look, man, like I hope you understand, like if we do have kids and I do have to film, I won't be there. I'm not gonna do that to my kids. I'm not gonna sit there and give my kids like 0% when I'm at 0%. I would rather have like an apartment to the side and I just go there at the end of the day instead of them being like, oh, mommy, and it's like mommy's not there right now because mommy just did 24 hours on set and she can't fucking stand because she's weak. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can't do that to my kids. I told him, I was like my mom never did that to me, really, so I would never do that to my kids. And he understands that, and it's like, yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah. And I was like, that's crazy, because it's like, again, it's me first still. Even if I'm gonna have kids, it's still gonna be me first. Because I can't take care of nobody else. You
can't take care of nobody else if you don't take care of yourself.
If you're not good. If you're not good, you can't take care of nobody else.
It's like one of the top lessons to learn as a black woman. Yeah. Honestly. And we just wanted to like bring that into this episode, you know, for the month, because it is Black Women's History Month. Yes. So, you know, we just wanted to bring a little bit of our experiences into it. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know, let's take a deep breath. Yeah. We love all of our black women out there. Okay. Yes. We love you. We love you to
even if you are,
even if you are still trying to figure it out, even if you are still struggling with,
even if you are Bambi and you got the little knit legs.
We're here rooting for you. Okay. We're rooting for you.
And if you identify as a black woman, we root for you.
We root for you. Okay.
Except for those weirdos that are white women that try to identify as black women.
We're not on there. We're not on that. We're not.
Well, what's her name? What her lady name?
Dawlings. What's her name?
Rachel Dolezal. Yeah, we don't claim her. I don't claim her. We don't claim her.
Yeah.
But everybody else, you identify as a black woman? Yeah, babes.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy Black Women's History Month. I hope you celebrate it. Yeah. I hope every day you go out with your bonnet on.
Yeah.
Chewing gum with loud as hell.
Nails, with some knockers
patting that fucking head. Yeah. I hope you do that. And I hope somebody say something to you so you can blow the fuck off on them. Like, you know it's Black Women's History Month. Bitch, you know how many, it's crazy because like every time like I like on Instagram or whatever, someone would like post like what black women invent, and I'm like, damn, the street light? That is crazy. Or like I'm not sure if it's a street light, but I definitely know it was like the everyone know Madam CJ Walker for the solution for relaxing your hair. Not perm, but relaxing your hair. But black women made a lot of shit, bro. Right. A lot of shit. So you know, celebrate it.
Yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes, please like,
subscribe, interact with us. Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Yes.
Like, come on now.
I was about to say, we doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Follow us.
We doing a lot of heavy lifting, and y'all gonna have to put your input in now. Okay.
Okay. We want to hear from the black women out there too. We want to hear from all women, but you know, let's hear from the black women out there for Black History Month. Okay?
Let's hear for the Black
Women History Month. All right.
Let's hear for the black woman.
All right. So that'll be the end of this episode.
Yes, it will be.
CNK signing out.